Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Friday, March 7th. Today marks the release of the latest edition of the English language, the Phuket News newspaper, as well as our Thai language sister paper, Khao Phuket. Grab your copy at locations around the island. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. An investigation is underway over an altercation on Bangla Road in Patong, in which a group of transgender women allegedly attacked two Thai women that prompted foreign tourists to intervene. The conclusion of the incident was caught in a 29-second video and posted on social media earlier this week. The video shows three ladyboys chasing a male foreign tourist. The video quickly gained traction online, sparking heated debate among netizens about the behavior of both the attackers and the tourists. The investigation is still ongoing, but Patong police say that the attack occurred at about 5:15 a.m. on Wednesday. Reports say that police got a call of a fight involving an Israeli tourist, two Thai women, and a group of trans women. The attackers were identified as 20-year-old Suicha Maisen, 28-year-old Apiset Nuikeo, and 29-year-old Siwupan Michan. Police say that so far, their investigation revealed that the group of ladyboys attacked the two women, a 23-year-old and a 21-year-old, and upon witnessing the assault, two tourists attempted to intervene and were drawn into a scuffle, resulting in injuries to both parties. The victims were taken to Patong Hospital for treatment. Local police say that they are now working to track down the remaining suspects and bring them to justice. For more, visit thepuketnews.com. The elderly woman who was found dead face down on Kata Beach earlier this week had died from heat stroke, according to authorities. An 80-year-old Canadian woman was found lying face down at about 1:30 p.m. on Kata Beach by a passerby after she failed to move for some time. A witness told police that the woman had gone to the beach in the morning at about 10:30 a.m. and that's when she first laid face down to sunbathe. Lifeguards were quickly notified that afternoon, and she was taken to Vashida Phuket Hospital for an autopsy after she was declared dead at the scene. Police said that there were no signs that the woman had been physically attacked. The forensic department of Vashida Phuket Hospital estimated the woman had died 4 to 6 hours before doctors conducted their examination, and that the initial cause was said to be heat stroke. Police say that the detailed autopsy would be performed. They've already contacted the Canadian Embassy to notify the deceased's family in Canada. For more, visit the link in the description. 35 Thai nationals as well as Myanmar migrants were detained when they crossed a series of night checkpoints set up throughout Tambon Thepkrasattri on Wednesday night, all reportedly found with drugs in their system, according to police. The checkpoints were in operation simultaneously on Wednesday night and operated by local security personnel overseen by the village headman, the Puyai Ban. The checkpoints were set up at the Pakrong Jeep School intersection in Mu 9 in Thepkrasattri, at Wat Bandon in Mu 4 of Thepkrasattri, and at Thalang Hospital in Mu 1 of Thepkrasattri. The results of the operation initially found 35 people with drugs in their urine, 20 of whom were Thais and 15 were foreign workers. They were taken initially to Thalang District Drug Prevention and Suppression Center and then sent to the Targeted Treatment Center, according to reports. As for the Myanmar workers, they were taken to record their statements and compile a history of their employers, workplaces, and camps in order to follow up and expand the results of drug prevention in solving the drug problem. The checkpoint sweep came as the Thalang District Office launched its White Organization project, designed to reinforce measures against drug-related issues by implementing urine drug tests for administrative personnel and others. Those subject to testing include the Kamnan, the Tambon Chief, the village headman, the assistant village headman, the sub-district doctors, and sub-district police officers. For more, visit thepuketnews.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. Ain't been the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. Oh.
6 people were left injured in a pipe bomb attack on a police box next to a railroad crossing in the deep southern province of Yala on Wednesday night. CCTV footage captured the moment that 2 suspects dressed in black threw pipe bombs in the direction of the police box in Yala's Muang district. Authorities are now attempting to track down the attackers using the security footage, although as this video is being produced, they were still at large. The attack took place on Wednesday night at a police box that authorities say is the focal point of frequent attacks in the deep southern insurgency. However, while police did say that one of the bombs was a dud, The other bomb did explode and injured 3 men and 3 women who were passing by at the time. The attack has raised fears the Islamic holy month in this Muslim-majority southern border province could be marred by more violence. Ramadan began at the weekend, and one intelligence report cited by the Bangkok Post said a group of separatists are plotting violence, including bomb and shooting attacks against state officials in Yala. For more, visit the link in the description. Deputy Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai says he and Justice Minister Tawi Sotsong will visit the Xinjiang region of China on March 18 to check on the condition of the 40 Uyghurs who were deported there after 11 years in detention here in Thailand. Deputy Premier Phumtham also repeated the government's position that its repatriation of the Uyghurs to China adhered strictly to legal requirements. On February 27, Thailand repatriated 40 Uyghur men who had been detained for over a decade, which drew widespread international criticism. While the Thai government has maintained that no country offered to take the detainees, Reuters reported on Wednesday that over the past decade, Canada, the United States, and Australia had approached Thailand about doing so. However, Thai authorities did not act on the request for fear of angering China, according to reports. Mr. Phumtham, who is also the defense minister, reiterated that Thailand had accommodated the Uyghurs for 11 years without major issues, and that the government sought assistance from the UN High Commissioner for Refugees to grant them refugee status in the first few years, according to the Bangkok Post. Of the original group of about 350 who had entered Thailand illegally, about 170 were released to Turkey in July of 2015, but it accepted only women, children, and the elderly. About a week later, 109, mostly men, were deported to China. Their whereabouts now are unknown. The rest were kept in immigration detention here in Thailand. Mr. Phumtham affirmed that the government would have never sent anyone back to China if they were likely to be tortured or harmed, adding that the Chinese government provided written assurances regarding human rights protections. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. We really appreciate you ending your week with us here on Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.